Hello and welcome to Crafting by the Falls. My name is Natalie. I want to say thank you so much for coming and spending your time with me. I truly appreciate it. So it's that time again. It is our weekly Saturday stitch for European Town. I just can't believe how quickly this is going by. But I have to say, I am enjoying this process so much. I didn't get a lot done on this week. I worked up, oh, and you can't see it. Let's see. I worked a little bit up in here. I worked on the lighter green in here. I did fill in the little bit of blue that was in here, and some in here, and then some lighter green just over here. But I did end up, I finally got enough ambition up that I ripped out the back stitching of the white, and I have corrected it. So I'm going to bring it up just so that you can see the close-up of it. So I ended up doing what is called the couching method, which is basically running the whole line up as in one stitch, and then 2 to 3 stitches in, I would just do a little loop over the thread, and I secured it again down here. So I am much happier with the back stitching. I can show you that I worked on it here, and I will say I'm not too happy with this one, but I'm just gonna let it be. And what I ended up doing was these threads that went this way, I hooked it on this side and brought it over, which made the thread pull a little bit, but it's no big deal. I'm okay with that. I learned the first one, so when I got into these ones, I didn't do that. So I have to say I'm impressed. I do have more of the darker color I need to backstitch, but I'm not in the mood. I just want to do some stitching. So what I'm going to do is I am going to be working on the famous 470 green that we have plenty of. So I'm just going to I'm going to turn my frame around, and I got my thread all done up. And as usual, you know, I have to do the setup. Actually, before I even focus on this, I have this on my desk. Let me take this back out again. So I went shopping. I was at Hobby Lobby. And let me take this. There we go. So I picked this up. Oh, this isn't going to work. Come on, zoom. Okay. Anyways, it is a diamond painting rubber duck. And so there are the, oh my God, spit it out, Natalie. Gemstones. Oh my goodness. It is Friday. I just finished work, so. It comes with some glue and then the gems. And I was wondering, has anybody ever done these before? I'm just curious how you worked on it. Did you just like put the glue on his head and did the gems? Any tips you can give me for working on this? I would appreciate it. My friend just purchased a Jeep, so I wanted to, she's a very blingy girl. So when I seen this, I thought, oh, I have to get that and do that up for her. So any helpful tips, let me know. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. So let me just, you know, Natalie always has to set up. So as I mentioned, it is Friday. I have to get this up for tomorrow. It seems lately I've been working and pretty well filming and getting it up for the next day. So where am I going to start? I'm going to start this way. So yeah, Friday, the week has flown by, but of course I'm so excited. It is the weekend. I don't have too much planned. You know, there's always work to be done in the house. We'll see. I have no clue what the weather's supposed to be like this weekend. Today was actually beautiful. I was just wearing my sweater. The sun was shining. I gave my car a bath. We went to the car wash. We got that done. Only because, as I mentioned, I went over to Hobby Lobby, so that meant I went across to the States. Well, I don't think the border guard was impressed with me coming back, because he asked me for my license plate. I gave it to him, and then I started questioning my very last number, and he got out of the booth. He went to the back of my car, and he wiped off my plate, told me that it was a little dirty. So I figured I better wash it before I get in trouble. So went and got a bath. And yeah, as I mentioned, of course, I went over to Hobby Lobby. How do you not spend money when you go there? I didn't get too much of anything. I have one of those garden flags. My daughter said I'm officially an old lady, but I love putting up a new flag for different seasons. So they had a really cute one with a rabbit saying, what was it? Hoppy Spring. So anyways, I got a garden flag. I got that duck. Oh, I could not believe all the diamond paintings that they have. I was like, not as in like the Diamond Art Club ones, but like ones already put on the canvas or acrylics. Oh, I really, really had to control myself. So I just got that little rubber ducky. And that was half price. It was, I think, what was it? $5.70, oh, $5.49. So I got it for half price. What was the, oh, of course, I got some more. I was out of the self-adhesive mats. So I got a couple of those. Oh, and I picked up, you know, those models that you can build. Well, I ended up, I texted my daughter, and there was a really cute greenhouse. So, she liked it, so I picked that up. What else did I get? Oh, I got some rings, for like floss drops. I got some of those. Yeah, I didn't get too much of, I'm just trying to think. I think that's it. So, anyways, I was just in the store for 2.5 hours. I'm telling you, you can get so lost in there. There's just so much to see. And it's been a while, so, and I was in no rush. So I am thinking of going back, and I was thinking of getting some yarn. Speaking of our yarn, I was on Temu, and I don't know, I've never looked up yarn. I could not believe the yarn and material and buttons. Oh. But has anybody bought any yarn from Temu? I was just curious about, and it's no different than we do cross-stitching, right? You kind of got to know what you're looking for. But has anybody purchased any? And what did you think of it? Was it good? I just find, I think the States, and I think the UK still has quite a bit, but I just find that in Canada, there's not a lot of places that sell wool. Like before, well, we used to have Zellers. We don't have that anymore. The only place you can really get it is Walmart and Michael's. But like especially baby wool, they don't have a large variety. Now Mary Maxim, yeah, they got a bigger selection, but to be in your own hometown to go looking for this stuff, there's not a lot of places. And like Hobby Lobby, well, oh my goodness. I think it's a good thing. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not far from this store anyways. It's probably like 15 minutes and I'm there. So I'm just going to take a sip of my tea. So, so what did you think of the reviews this week? I did, so Tuesday, I had Biggest Craft, and I did the bunny in the library. Oh, that is so cute. And I did the hedgehog. And I know there is another hedgehog that is, he's by a fireplace. So I think if I have the opportunity, I might order him. But I have noticed quite a few of those sites. I'm starting to see a lot of hedgehogs. I think that's the latest for animals. So yeah, those two were cute. And again, the Joy Sunday, the way they're printing their kits, they're great. And then Thursday was Paint Some Way. And that was the train station. That was the comparison of Joy Sunday and Fairy Brand. So it was interesting to see that those two were exactly the same, the colors. So really the only difference in the kits is obviously Joy Sunday is more budget friendly, and you got the Eco Floss, but the Painting Fairy, well, you got a bit of a nicer canvas. You got the Egyptian cotton, and of course, as someone mentioned, there is a difference in price, but I just wanted to show the difference. Everywhere I was looking, they kept on coming up, and I was like, I gotta order and do the comparison on those two. I really like the kit picture. I think it's really nice. I think it would be a fun one to stitch up. So the reason why you got you got a bonus video Thursday, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packages that I need to review. And some of these packages have multiple kits, and of course there's more on the way. So I just don't want these companies waiting too long for me to do this these reviews. So of course I'm excited to review them all, and pretty excited about some of the kits that are on their way. Oh, And actually, I do have a finish. I will probably show you, I'll show you on Monday, Tuesday, after I do the product review. I did finish off my spring brand winter seasonal. So I've done the 11 count, so that's completely done. I am currently now, it's soaking, so it will be dry for when I go to do the video. And then, so now, before I start on the 11 count, do you remember the 11 count spring Mona Lisa? I want to start that, but I said to myself, I can't start it until I get my 14 count seasonal, because no sooner am I going to finish this winter, I'm going to have to work on the spring section. So finishing that off kind of didn't give me much time to work on this, but it is what it is. I'm just so happy. I got a completion done in February, and I know some other people have gotten some other finishes done, so we're on our way to getting some done. So, what else? I don't have a, well, you always think it's not a lot until you go and stitch it, but I think I'm about halfway done for my 14 count seasonal. I'm still love working on this. I think this kit has, I don't know if it's Painting Fairy, but I don't think so. I think stitching up the different areas is great. I kind of like doing, after I'm probably done the green, I will probably go work on the cobblestone down below, and then start filling in the rest. That's what I did on that first section, and I seem to enjoy it. And again, there's a lot of green. I'm not bored with doing it, so I think that's great. I kind of well, because we have those extras, I'm trying to plug away at getting those bundles completed. So that is what my goal is. We all have our different ways of how we do this. So have you gone cross-stitching shopping? How are you controlling yourself? I've been wanting to place an order for a while on Temu, and I won't allow myself. I will go on the site and I'll throw stuff in the shopping cart, but I won't hit the buy button. So I'm happy with myself on that. Where am I going to go? I guess I'll start here. Today I feel like, oh, spring's coming. I was in the grocery store and they had the fresh tulips, bouquets. It's like, oh, I'm feeling it. This has been a super long winter. Ugh. I know several people that were so fed up with winter that they ended up taking off. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see what's going to happen for summer. I haven't heard yet what they've predicted. Oh, I don't know what the heck has been going on. The past 2 weeks, I've been getting up. I always get up at 5. I've been getting up at 3:30 in the morning. I'm like, what the heck is this all about? I'm like, okay, I know for myself, when it gets close to when we have to change the clocks, I know my body gets ahead of time, but like, really? 3 o'clock in the morning? So guess what I've been doing? I go make my coffee and I sit and cross stitch. And I'm like, okay, I got more time to cross stitch, but trust me, I'm doing the head bob on the couch at night. I won't let myself lay down on the couch, but I'll sit up and just do the good old head bob. Yeah. I just want to mention, you know, I don't want anybody to ever apologize that they haven't gotten much done on their European town. Like, trust me, I truly understand about life happens. And even if you get nothing done, that's fine. You know, this is just a journey that we're taking with each other, and whatever we get done, we get done. I don't want no one to have pressure of, you know, you got to work on this. Some of the girls are only working on this on the weekend, so I'm good with whatever you want to do. I'm just glad that you're here and we spend time together. I just really wish that I wish we could communicate back and forth. I think it would make it a lot easier. So I'm not trying to think of things to come up with and say. I will say I did try to attempt doing a live on Facebook, but I couldn't do it because I don't have enough friends. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. And it wouldn't work. And of course, you know me and my technical skills. I'm like, what the heck's going on? Well, it took me a while to figure it out. And then finally, I don't know. I don't know how I discovered it, but anyways. I think I'm getting a little sharper when it comes to my computer skills. Last night I had, I sit on a board and we had a board meeting and we were talking. It was a virtual meeting, which is still getting new to me, but it's pretty straightforward on connecting for that. But yeah, we were talking about something. I'm like, oh, I have that. And I'm like, I know where that is. And I went and I emailed it to everyone and they're like, whoa, you're getting good. Because I never, they always laugh at my computer skills, but I actually was able to know how to go and retrieve it and email it off. So patted myself on the back for that one. And I think I'm starting to, I shouldn't say it, but I think I'm figuring out my phone in the storage. So I think I got that problem solved. And I'll find out this weekend. I'm going to have to call my internet provider too, because I don't think it's YouTube. I think it's my internet, because before it would take 30 minutes to tops an hour to upload the video. And that was a while ago, but now my videos are become even longer. It's taking 8 to 10 hours for me to upload the videos. So something's going wrong. That's way too long. Like, I've learned to upload the video and then I let it upload in the middle of the night, which you think uploading in the middle of the night, there wouldn't be too many people using the internet, so it'd be quicker. I don't know, but I gotta call them. I got to, I hate being on the phone doing phone calls. I know hate's a strong word, but I really, that is a definite procrastination thing I do for having to call somewhere. I'm not going to make it into a, you know, a session. I'll, I think nicer weather is on its way. We usually always do get a snowstorm around St. Paddy's Day. And then that's usually the end of the snow. We're starting to see green grass again, so that's nice. Do I even mention about Tom and Jerry? They haven't been around. I know Tom, Tina, she was downstairs. Of course, I put the blanket on for her, so she loves that. So she was on that. And the cat was laying on the bed. I don't have cable TV, so everything I watch is usually YouTube and never ending of stuff. To me, I'm never bored. I always can find something to watch. Well, here I go again talking about food. One of my favorite subjects. Actually, my client and I were talking about recipes, but I was, I've never, apparently it's quite a popular recipe. Natalie, how can I say this? I'm the last one on the bus for discovering things. I've never been one that is into fads or whatever. But this one recipe I seen looks so friggin' good. So when I went to the grocery store, I made sure I watched the video to get all the ingredients. But what did they call it? You get pretzels and break it up. I think you put butter in it. You put it in a like 9x13. You cook it for a little bit, take it out, let it cool, and then you do a cream cheese mixture, and then you let that chill, and then you put strawberry jello and fresh strawberries, and then you chill it. It looks amazing. Not that I need desserts, but I thought, oh, I love cheesecake. My daughter and I love cheesecake, so I'm hoping I can bait her by telling her I made that. And strawberries were on sale this week. And I think they're the ones from Florida, which are really, really good. So pick that up. And then I seen this other recipe. I might be missing some ingredients, so don't quote me on this one, but you get Pillsbury pizza roll, And so when you unroll it, there's like 4 little pizzas, like square rectangles. So you stretch it out a bit. And then you use up shredded chicken. Oh no. You put Caesar salad dressing in. And then you put the chicken and and then I think you can put some cheese. Maybe I'm including this one, but and bacon. And so it's like a Caesar wrap type thing. And then you wrap it up, bake it, and before you put it in the oven, you can put the Caesar dressing on the top, and it'll brown up the crust. So that looked interesting, easy. So yeah, I was watching a lot of recipes this week, so it's nice to get fresh ideas. Get tired of cooking the same thing over and over. The prices of groceries are so dear. Ugh. Yeah. What can you say? But anyways, I think the shock factor's over now. Even that, there's a lot of recipes like for the Great Depression of meals you can make. I just tend to buy stuff when it's on sale. So do you have any plans this weekend? My goal, I gotta do some more organizing. And I gotta get back onto a regular sleep pattern. Man, I hope this isn't gonna be the time I'm getting up every day. Mind you, that would be the time. It's too bad Costco isn't open 24 hours. That would be the time to go to Costco. No one would be sampling food at that time. Get in and out. I am going to, my other goal I want to do this weekend. I want to do that review of the diamond painting from Diamond Art Club. It's staring right at me now. And I really want to work on it. I wanted to work on it last weekend. I haven't diamond painted in a long time. And I felt like it, but I didn't want to start it because I didn't do a review on it. And I think you're really going to like it. I have two. I actually have two Diamond Art Clubs sitting there. The first one, well, the one I want to review, that was Black Friday. And, oh boy, the other one, I bought it before then, probably a couple months before that. So much I want to do. Never enough time. I am looking forward to once the weather gets nice. It'll be so nice to sit outside. See, I like filling in. I know I've talked about this before. I love filling in the whites so that this yellow and red pops. I don't know. That's my thing. So it's like, it becomes kind of addictive. Actually, I was thinking, I know this first half I got done. I got that done in a month. And I'm thinking, here we are at the end of February. I didn't even get a quarter of this section done. But again, it is what it is. It'll get done when it gets done. I'm just so happy. I love having it sitting out, and when you walk by and you're looking at it, especially once I backstitch those windows, I was like, I'm loving this. Again, I have to say thank you for supporting me. I know I can never say it enough. You don't know how much it means to me. I love now looking forward to just doing this stitch along. Because if you've been following me for a while, I never did long videos like this. So, and I hope you're patient, that, you know, some days are going to be better than others. Obviously, I flopped on trying to do the back stitch video. Yeah, that was not good. And the thing about back stitching for myself, like, yeah, you have to be quiet and try to count in that, but I really got to be in the mood to do it. And so just trying to do new things so it's not the same old, but I appreciate all the support and comments you give me. Thumbs up. All that helps the channel. And that was the other thing I've been thinking of. So you can let me know too, is if I do, my thoughts were, if I do that review of the Diamond Art Club, because I know most of you use diamond paint, maybe I will do, well, what do you call that? It wouldn't be a stitch along, would it? I don't know, but I can do the diamond painting instead of cross stitch. Maybe I can do that once a month. But again, it's if you want to cross stitch, you cross stitch. But I just want to know if you mind if maybe I did do maybe one video a month of diamond painting. Let me know. Again, it's my thoughts. So, and if you have any ideas, if you want me to do anything, let me know. I'm pretty easygoing. You know, okay, we're about 15 minutes in. I think Tom's going to be coming up shortly because it's getting to be dinner time. And even though she's 7 pounds, she lets me know what she wants. She's so funny. Some nights she'll come up, and of course, I think she hates me cross-stitching because I spend a lot of my time cross-stitching. So she'll crawl under, she'll crawl under the frame, and then she'll slide up, and then she starts kissing me, and she makes me laugh. Well, then when I start laughing, she goes nuts. See? I was just talking about you. Is it that time? Oh, you're funny, Tina. What's wrong? Are you hungry? Hey? Oh, Tina got spoiled last night. What did Mommy cook you? What did Mommy cook you? She got a fried egg. We gave a treat. My daughter's like, you cook more for her than you cook for me. I'm like, excuse me. I used to make homemade chicken fingers for her. Wow. You do it for the dog. I said, well, I did it for you too. I think someone's jealous. She's all grown up and not getting the attention no more. Tina stole the show. I know not everybody has animals, but I'll tell you, Tina has been definitely great therapy dog for me. Especially my daughter moved out during COVID, so that was hard. It's bad enough that you couldn't socialize, and then I'm all by myself. It's always been her and I. But I'm used to it now. But yeah, and Tina at least helped get me over that hump. What's on the menu tonight, Tina? It's Friday. And it's kind of like my treat night. So tonight, and I don't really feel like cooking. I just got some frozen fish and fries. So I'm gonna have fish and chips. And I didn't make her chicken and rice. That's why she got a fried egg last night. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna give her. She has kibble too, but I try to give her a cooked meal. It's usually chicken and rice. Well, we got quite a bit done tonight. What do you think about that? I hope I can get more time in. I don't think this week was really busy for me. I had, like I say, I had the board meeting next week. Next week I have an appointment. The following week I have an appointment. It's feast or famine, right? Either you're really quiet or you got appointments. So she's back. What would you like, baby? Do you want to say hello to everybody? Say hello. You guys say hello. That sounds like a feed me stomp. Are you hungry? My poor baby. Oh, Tina. Where's baby doll? Go get her. Go get her. Go get her. Where is she? Where's baby doll? She's gone. I can do that a couple times. And then she'll catch on to me. Just feed me. If you have a dog, does your dog do anything pretty funny? I told you about my Jack Russell dog that would ring the bell to go outside. And I thought that he was... Actually, Tina started doing that a while ago too. She'd want to go outside because she knows if she goes outside and she does a job, then she gets a treat. Oh, she started going outside. She figured if she went outside, turned around, came back in, she'd get something. So, She learned pretty quick that I caught on to that one. Well, I'm so glad we got to spend some time together. And once again, the week just flew by. And I think I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to have to, for a little while, do 3 videos a week. Thursday, I've just been doing the product review video and no stitching. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, what I think of this weekend. Well, of course, all the kits I want to get to show you. And I'm just like, oh, which one am I going to do? I honestly don't know what I'm going to do. I have, here 2 boxes from 5 Stitch, 2 boxes from Painting Fairy, a bag from Dream Stitch, and a big bag from FG Normal. And yeah, then I got those 2 Diamond Art Clubs I gotta do. I wish I just had more time to just pre-record and get those done. But usually what I'll do is I'll come and record, then I'll take off, do laundry, and then of course, you know, you get sidetracked. You go into your bedroom, do something, then you start doing something else, and then, you know, it's Monday or Sunday night and you're back to work on Monday. So, but once again, I thank you for sticking around. I'll be curious. I'm going to do a latest poll and I want to find out. Oh, do you hear how pathetic that is? She's whining. I want to know, if you stayed to the end, put a little dog in the comment. Oh, Tina. Okay, well, I gotta feed this little thing because heaven forbid she's gonna starve to death. Spoiled. You're spoiled. So yeah, leave a little dog in the comment, and that will just let me know who stuck around to the end. And if you don't want to write anything, that's fine. Just leave a little dog emoji. But also don't forget to give me a thumbs up. That just helps, you know, helps with getting my video out for other people to see. Okay, well, until next time, I'll see you on Tuesday. Yeah, I'll be back. So take care and bye for now.